Hey Moreno Valley staff, this is Jason Ramirez. I'm the Executive Director here in the SELPA for Moreno Valley. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's me. Good to hear you. Good to see you guys. I am excited to finally share our very first SELPA newsletter since we have been back in person. Our vision for the new and improved SELPA newsletter is that it'll be a means for our district-wide special education team to stay connected with each other and stay up on current information from the federal, state, and SELPA levels. I want to introduce you to this tool and highlight some of the content we plan to include in the newsletter, and we hope you find it useful. In each issue of our newsletter, I will personally start off by highlighting a few of our district priorities. This time around, I wanted to remind everyone that we need to increase the time each student spends in the general education environment. So continue looking for those opportunities to include students with disabilities in the general education environment. Every student deserves to be educated with their non-disabled peers as much as possible, and every single percent counts. Remember our two important markers that the district is graded on, 40% or more and 80% or more in the general education environment. Secondly, in my section, I'm going to cover all of our IEPs need to be held on time. That's right, every single one of them. Think of the IEP timelines like a birth date. You could have a birthday party anytime you want, but your date of birth doesn't change. Even though my beautiful wife likes to celebrate her birthday all month long, when it comes to IEP timelines, you must celebrate that IEP on or before the due date. Even if it takes the team multiple parties to fully complete the IEP, make sure the first time you party is on or before the IEP is actually due. Check out our inaugural Check out our inaugural special education trivia section. Complete this Kahoot and test your knowledge. The top 3 performers will get a little prize sent out to their school site. We'll keep a leaderboard going on all subsequent SELPA newsletters to keep that competitive spirit alive. Speaking of games, let's have some fun with SAYS. We included updates to some of our SAYS procedures. There were a couple of things that I didn't even know about, but do you know who does know about all the new cool things in SAYS Grace? Who is SAYS Grace, you may ask? We'll read the newsletter and find out. We even have an update on our reading program in our newsletter with the support of our structured reading specialist, who is our very own Rosemary Nerschel. We are full steam ahead on the implementation of our new and exciting literacy programs. Project Read at our elementary school and Sunday systems at our secondary programs. The lessons are done in about 40 minutes and should be delivered at least 2 to 3 times per week. If you are ready to begin implementation of either Project Read or Sunday systems, please reach out to Rosemary. In the newsletter, there are a few important procedural updates and tips to check out. Some of the important items that are highlighted are our interim placement procedures and our emergency conditions section. Also, check out the memo section. You know, everybody loves a good memo. All of our SELPA memos with important legal and procedural updates can be accessed on one wonderful spreadsheet. It's kind of like a one-stop shop for memos. On each newsletter, we'll highlight the practice of some of our fantastic teachers of our special education programs here in Moreno Valley who shine and sparkle for their students and families every single day. This time, we're going to focus on Don Perez, a fantastic transitional kindergarten through 5th grade resource teacher at Hidden Springs Elementary. One of my personal favorite sections is our Dear Shelley column. In this issue, our assistant director, Shelley Crandall, responds to the question, what is the process when a student hasn't shown up to school all year? That's a great question. I'm not going to tell you her answer because I really hate spoilers, but I can tell you her answer is really good. So make sure you read Shelley's response. In each issue, our program specialists will contribute tips, tricks, strategies, and updates in their own respective areas of expertise, including behavioral, language development, and even mindfulness. So we hope you enjoyed the new and improved SELPA newsletter and find it useful. Have a great week, and we look forward to an amazing year. Keep shining brighter with excellence on purpose. Me and Jason, signing out.